Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is DANIAL bin AZLAN, metric number 170566, and I am the leader for Bento'S group. And for this Maths 3 project, our group have been tasked to study about mathematics in relation with occupation. For our group, we have chosen event management as our selected situation. Hence, our topic of study for this project is maximizing profit from a charity sport event. Suppose that we are organizing a charity sports event, and our objective specifically for this event of the project are to find the optimum stadium size to fit a large number of crowd by doing research, to maximize revenue by optimizing the ticket price, and finally to calculate the gross profit and the net profit that we can gain from organizing this event. So, without further ado, let us proceed to the first content of the project.
Alright, my name is ZULKARNAIN bin SABRI, metric number 173509. I will explain more further about optimizing stadium area. So, the purpose of our event is to hold a maximum of 80,000 crowd. The shortlisted venues for the event are Bukit Jalil National Stadium, Kuala Lumpur, and Shah Alam Stadium in Selangor. So, here are some important comparisons between both of the shortlisted venues. First, the Bukit Jalil National Stadium. The seating area for Bukit Jalil National Stadium is 54,450.08 meters square. Meanwhile, the second option is Shah Alam Stadium in Selangor, which have a seating area of 52,489.72 meters square. So, the next part, which is to examine which stadium is best for our event. As we know, our event is already fixed at 80,000 crowd at maximum, which is the maximum target for our ticket sales. However, because of the two selected stadiums already have a minimum of 80,000 crowd, so we still have to examine which stadium optimize its area better in terms of the arrangement of the seatings. So from the area of the stadiums, we can do a derivative test to find out the area used by a seat. As we assume a seat is square shaped, so we know that to obtain an area of a seat is x times x, so x squared. So we will derive this x squared, which is dA over dx equals to 2x. So this is the first derivative test. So we will equate dA over dx to 0. So we will get the value of x equals to 0. As we know, the seats dimension is all positive values. You know, the graph that will be plotted will show that the relative minimum is at x equal to 0. Next, we will substitute the value of x. When we get the value of x from Stadium Shah Alam, which is 0.81, we will get the value of dA over dx equals to 1.62. We can see that when we take the value of x from Stadium Bukit Jalil, we get the value of dA over dx nearer to the relative minimum. So the conclusion is Stadium Bukit Jalil maximize the usage of seating area better than Stadium Shah Alam. Next, we will proceed with the data analysis.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FAHMI bin NORDIN, metric number 163595. For my part, I want to present to you the calculation of cost. We already estimate all the costs in this stadium, which is 982,000 ringgit. After that, to calculate the ticket, we divide by 80,000 and then we get 25 ringgit. For the data analysis, we take 3 weeks before the game started. From the graph, the dark blue is the first week, and the blue is the second week. The yellow is the third week, and the last is green, which means the total by adding all the 3 weeks. Then from that, we assume the most of ticket selling is in the weekend.
My name is NORHAKEEM bin HARUN. My matrix number is 174025. Now I will be explaining about maximizing revenue from ticket selling. So we assume that the ticket price for 80,000 people is 100 ringgit. So from the market survey, we have research. It has shown that 5 ringgit decrease in the ticket price. On average, the attendance will increase by 5,000. So now we must calculate to see if the revenue will be maximum value or not. Okay, let R, function for revenue, equal to quantity times price. Price will be equal to 100 minus 5x, and the quantity will be equal to 80,000 plus 5,000x. And so we get the Rx, the function for revenue, equal to 100 minus 5x times 80,000 plus 5,000x. Then we get the quadratic equation, which is equal to 8 million plus 100,000x minus 25,000x squared. Now the first derivative test, we will be differentiate 100,000 minus 25,000x equal to 0. Then we will get 4, x equal to 4. The second derivative test, next r prime 2x equal to negative 25,000 will be less than 0. So r has a relative maximum at x equal to 4. Since it is a maximum value, its best ticket price maximum, the revenue will be 100 minus 5 times 4 equal to 80 ringgit. So with 80,000 plus 5,000 times 5 equal to 100,000 spectators and revenue of R4 equal to 8 million ringgit. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Finally, we have come to the final piece of this project, which is the calculation of the gross profit and the net profit. Assuming that the cost of holding this event has been fixed at 1.982 million ringgit, and we actually can get the maximum revenue possible, which is 8 million ringgit. So, by using the formula of the revenue subtracted with the total cost of holding the event, we get a gross profit of a whopping 6.018 million ringgit. And to fulfill our intentions of holding this event, which is a charity event, 30% from the gross profit will be given out for charity, which makes up to 1.0854 million ringgit. And finally, from this formula, we will net a total of 4,212,600 ringgit of profit from holding this event. So, we have finally come to the end of the project. From our overall studies, we can conclude that from this event, we have managed to accumulate a large amount of profit, let alone the revenue, by using the relative extrema concept that we have learned to optimize the ticket pricing for our event. Aside from that, we have also found out that by having a profound knowledge on the dynamic information of ticket purchases have turned out to play a crucial role in determining the best ticket price for the maximum return amount. Prophet Muhammad SAW once said, "No man earns anything better than that which he earns with his own hands." Sunan Ibn Majah, Volume 3, Hadith number 2138. In our context, for this project, if we are willing to work harder by applying all these mathematical concepts and methods for our calculation to organize the event, we will gain more from what we are trying to achieve. So that is all from us. We have come to the end of the project. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.